Good evening. It's Sunday, the 10th of January, 2021. Diane Hands bringing you Book for the Day. Human Crossings, 9 stories about refugees. And I've been reading to you a story entitled A Treasure, which was written by Clara Old-Hebel. And Obabu has just handed over $2,000 to Jalala. Hopefully, none of my vegetables, he yelled. His boss had lost his temper again. After cleaning the shop and giving the papers back to his boss, Obabu returned to the house of the wealthy family, for which he cleaned and cooked, and where he slept. Could I speak to you for a minute, Mr. Mohammed? I have something on my mind. Sure. Sit down. What's going on? Well, as you may know, I am looking for options to leave for Europe. Obabu's heartbeat went up. Most of you people do, Mr. Mohammed replied, very stoic. So, what are you saying exactly? Well, I met a guy in the vegetable shop. His friends are in charge of the boats that are crossing to Europe. He asked me whether I wanted to have a better life. I talked to him and he offered me a discount. Obabu said, and when do you leave? Well, it can be in the coming days or coming week. It depends on those people. Mr. Mohammed was silent for a minute. Then he said, that is short notice. Of course, I can see your point of view. If that's it, go on with the rest of your work now. He went on with his work in the shop and at the house as normal. A few weeks had passed and he didn't hear anything from Jalala until now. He got a bit nervous and insecure, especially since Jalala said he would come back the next day. What if Jalala is trying to rip me off? Maybe he just pretended to be nice to me and was in fact after my money. Oh, I gave him all my money. He tried not to think about it and move on. How he had always done in his life until now. But still, these negative thoughts crept up on him. Then, one Friday afternoon, a few minutes before closing time, while Obabu was locking the door of the shop. From outside, he saw a young man running towards him from a distance. It was Jalala. Hey, I got you the times, the date, where you need to be. Jalala shouted, excited. It will be next Friday at 2 o'clock. You need to be there at 1 o'clock. And that's where we leave it for today. So, what happens next? Join me tomorrow and you'll find out. Human Crossings, 9 Stories About Refugees, is found on Amazon, or you can read some more about it on Facebook. Good night, Diane Hands.